Hello, my Saggy babies. So, just to let you know, I have a beautiful offer. This video is sponsored by Keen Advisors, which is a psychic network with over 1,000 psychics who can help you, baby. You ain't gotta wonder no more. You know those types of feelings. You wondering and you feel left out in the cold. What's going on with them? You're looking at videos. You don't know if this resonates with you or not. Take advantage of my discount code, Lovewins, baby. 10 minutes. 10 minutes for $1.99. $1.99 for 10 minutes. If you have that burning question in your heart, you need the answers to, you've been praying, you haven't really gotten the answer that will bring you comfort and ease, Keen can help you. I've used Keen Advisors for about 5 years, and I'm telling you, like, they were able to reveal to me that the person I thought was my twin flame was actually a karmic partner. I was set free. Hallelujah. I have to say that because being in those connections is so uncomfortable. But they were able to reveal to me that it was actually a karmic connection that had lots of lessons. They also helped me find my new place when I needed to move and I was scared. So if you are looking for an advisor that can help you, Keen, and the information will be in the description box, okay? I love y'all. Let's get into it. I hear contagious. You make things seem very, very easy. Things that people find to be complicated, you make it very, very easy, all right? So the thing with you, Sagittarius, and you could have a Scorpio that you're with. They've been telling their friends about you. They're afraid that you may think that they're a pain in the... They're afraid that you may think that they're a pain in the ass, or over time you will switch up or change your mind about them. All right, so you have a connection. It could be here, or it's a connection that's going to come in. I hear sweeping you off your feet. I even hear marvelous in bed. I don't know if any of you slept with them. For some reason, I feel like some of you guys didn't, and you may be uncomfortable if it moves too fast, or they can be very uncomfortable if things start to move really fast. All right, you can be afraid of them switching up on you, but I feel like they can be afraid. And I even hear earth sign, so it can also be an earth sign. It could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, and I don't know why, Scorpio moon. They can have a moon that's in water. There can be something in their chart that's very watery, but I hear refreshing. It's going to be refreshing. And I even hear like going over your goals. You may go over your goals with this person. They may tell you a lot about like what they've been through in the past. But I hear like you're going to have to make up your mind. So maybe this is going to be a situation where, because I hear like I don't like to play guessing games. And I don't know if it's you who feels that way or if it's them. So somebody doesn't like to play guessing games. Somebody is going to need someone to make up their mind. Like, what do you want? Because I can't really tell. And I hear feeling overlooked. Who feels overlooked? Is that you, Sag? I don't know why, too. I just heard Henry. Who's Henry? So Spirit wants you to date within your worth. You make people comfortable. You make people feel safe. You validate people's feelings. You know, can I just say this? I just heard the story of my life, the story of my life. Some of you guys feel like this is the story of your life. Like you do everything that you are supposed to do as a woman, as a man. I hear like I cook, I clean, baby, I'm good in the bed. Like this is you going, Sagittarius, you give me a good read, and that's why I love y'all. Y'all are very entertaining to me. Let me tell y'all, they're going to have to love you because I love you. You're very entertaining to me. You are, I hear bossed up. You're going to feel really bossed up. Be careful of being triggered. Be careful of being triggered by what you've been through in the past. Because when you think about what you've been through in the past, or when you think about what somebody could have done to you, like, oh, you're good, Sagittarius, you've been catching yourself. You've been catching yourself. Every time you see your mind about, oh, I love this. Come on now with it. Come on now. Get the good vibes coming with it. Every time you see yourself starting to, you're being better with controlling your emotions, especially when it comes to the past. When the past thoughts start to come up, you start to say, never mind, or goodbye, goodbye. There's something that you're doing. You could have been looking up or researching, how can I get rid of these thoughts, or how can I get rid of the past completely? Because you could be done with people from your past, but it can haunt you when it comes to your brain. And I feel like you found, let me tell you something, you found a way for you to get rid of these thoughts. Let me tell you something. Whoever is coming into your life, is you're gonna really, really be, they're in touch with their emotions, they're in touch with their feelings. They're also a very safe place, so you're going to be surprised. For some of you, because I feel like I'm looking at myself, for some of you, you're going to feel like you're looking at your exact mirror. They have a lot of qualities that you have, you know. And they can be in school right now. They can be in school. I even hear for some of you, you guys can be going to school online, because I hear like, if I have to sit through another Zoom, you know what I mean? You can be going to school online, or you can have a business online. I hear like, if I have to sit through one more Zoom or one more class, you just want to get the process over with. I don't know, but there's some type of, you're hungry for success, you're hungry for more, you have big goals and big dreams, and there's something that you feel is weighing on you, or could be an obstacle for you to get up to where you want to be, and you just want it to hurry up and go away. Which means, like, suppose you had to take a class, or you had to make up credits, or you had to turn in papers or something like that, or you have to have like hours, so like do internships, or I don't know, like some of you guys do video tutorials, you could do hair, you could do makeup, and you could be learning more, so, or getting a certification, and you just want it to hurry up and be done, because you're ready to use what you've learned and teach other people or help other people. Some of you could be a nurse, and you have to do like certain certifications, or you just, either way, I'm not going to go into it. It's just something that you're being taught, something that's supposed to add to what you already have, and you just want it to hurry up and be done with, because you're excited just to start your journey. You just want to get it over with. Or school is so much and it's overburdening you, then it's like, oh, I can't wait for school to be finished, because baby, this is just too much. Work on work. Okay, so this person will try to do whatever it takes to make you happy. This person is really, really big on being happy. However, and this is what I don't know why I hear it, like the clock is ticking. I just even heard taking baths together. You guys can take baths together. You guys can look out for each other. Maybe this is what it is. Maybe you guys are building on a foundation, but what it is, one or the other person feels like, I just want to hurry up and get to, what are we gonna do with this? Are we gonna establish a title? Because somebody might have like a list, or like expectations, or they can be giving themselves a boundary. Like, if we're dating for like 6 months, then I need a title. And if we don't get a title, then I'm not doing it. For some of you too, it could, like, even like with bathing, you could be waiting for somebody to propose to you. Forget the dating phase. You could be, baby, well and through the dating phase. Like, we dated for long enough. Now I'm waiting for my ring. So it could be a situation like that. All right. Some of you, if you have your own business, I hear picking up more clientele. Some of you too, you're about to get a promotion. You're about to get like a dream come true job that you didn't expect, something that you didn't see coming at all. Something. So some of you too can also be going through a breakup and being back out on the market. There's a lot going on with y'all. Some of you guys can be done with a dating situation, and you are back on the dating market, and you're trying to balance. You might have school and responsibilities, and you're trying to balance a love life as well, and it can be all All out of control. I never pictured it to be like this. I never pictured it to be like this. Be careful of your mind. When I never pictured it to be like this, you could be like what you thought your life would look like. You know, you could be big on like your age. And I hear studying each other's zodiac sign. I'm so sorry, guys, if the messages is all over the place. But anyway, I hear studying each other's zodiac sign. You guys will start to look at each other's zodiac sign, trying to see the flaws in each other, trying to see if you guys have red flags. To me, this seems like, I even hear like deal breakers, you being very, very clear on what your deal breakers are, what your expectations are, what you're hoping to see. But then you can also be hard on yourself to say like, damn, was I too tough on them? Was I too mean? Was I too real? Was I too honest? You or the other person can be like going over your behavior when you were out on a date or when you're around this person. Was I too hard? Was I too honest? Was I too forthcoming? To me, it just seems like a new dating cycle. This is definitely like a brand new dating cycle. You went through a lot of hardships and hard times, so you're more clear and comfortable in speaking your truth. You're more clear and comfortable in speaking up about what your values are and your beliefs. So a lot of you, not everybody, just know that this timeline is going to be different. But the last cycle has changed you, because now you're starting to value yourself. And the biggest thing, valuing your time. You don't want anybody to lead you on or waste your time. So you're going to be really big about time and buckling down on your responsibilities. So you need a soldier with you, because if you have these big goals, then you're going to need someone who will celebrate you. You're going to need someone who will support you. You're going to need someone who will encourage you and will be good to you and not a distraction. I feel like this season is going to be very important for you to be headstrong about what you need, so that you won't waste their time or yours. All right. I even hear something to do with a bracelet. You can be buying yourself a bracelet. You can get a bracelet as a gift, a present. Let me see. I don't have any cards. Oh. This person could be born in the winter too, because I just heard winter baby. Or you can, well, Sagittarius, of course, is a winter baby, but they could be a winter baby. Somebody can have like a father who's like a pastor, or a mother who's a pastor. You know what's going to happen to you? Time travel. Your days seem like life. It's either your days or life just seems like it's just getting away. Like you feel like your time is just going. You're terrified, some of you, because time is just going. And there's certain things that you still haven't been able to manifest, and time is going, and you are terrified. And you're trying your hardest not to focus on the time, because then it makes you get caught up in your head. And then when you're caught up in your head, it makes you lose focus in your day. So your fears and your insecurities about age and time can actually, you can get so tied up in your head on the details and the pictures of what you thought your life would be versus what it is. And then it can just make you start to lose faith, doubt, and fear. Your mind is going to be so important, Sagittarius. What are you feeding your mind? And I hear going global. Some of you, if you do like have something that you are using to substitute your income, like going global, going international. Let me see. Yeah, it's so funny, right? I feel like your patience have been tested. If I'm speaking about time, when it shows patience, maybe your patience could have been tested in more than one way when it comes to these wishes that you need to be fulfilled. You need to be married. You need to have your coins in your bag up. And I feel like your patience has been tested, and Spirit is still telling you to be patient. You like, how much more patience do I need? Ain't I been patient enough? I was patient with Paul. Who's Paul? Yeah, see, this is causing you suffering. I knew it. I said something to do with time. This is like the suffering. It's causing you suffering because you feel like you're running out of time. You feel like you can't change your past. And that's another thing. If you could, baby, you would go back into your past and change things because you feel like you wasted your time with people. And this is exactly why you don't want to waste any more time. Yeah, I knew it. If this is all about you, like, wanting to manifest and harvest a connection that is taking some time, I see that happening. Let me pull one more card. Yep. I see you, like, standing up, like, you being in your power, you taking, like, the leadership over your life because, baby, you don't want nobody to waste your time. You feel like you are precious, which you are, and you need to honor your time more, and you feel like you've been patient enough. Like, okay, universe, get out my way because clearly I need to maybe speak up more. I need to be more direct and be more risk-taking when it comes to going after the things that I want for my life because it's taking too long. Let me see. You needed healing on your heart, and this is why your love life was stagnated. Whether you realize it or not, you had blockages in your heart. You were fearful. You were fearful of something that you wanted. You had fear and you had love all together. And look what it did. It caused conflict. You couldn't be in alignment with love because you were too fearful. You were too fearful of being rejected. You were too fearful of giving your love away and not getting it back in return. You were too fearful of what happened in the past happened before, and you were trying to push. Look, this is the love. This is you. You couldn't really get to it. But I remember the last time, and then you run away. I wonder what they're thinking. I wonder, like, all these thoughts that were controlling you, that you can barely even show up and function in your authentic self in love because you were too consumed with trauma and drama from the past. They like that ass. Sorry. I wanted to rhyme. But that's what it is. You're bringing trauma in the past and fear and doubt. And you talking about, oh, it's them. It could be them. But at the same time, you can't. Because you could have had so many people play games that you could have, like, started to play into the games as well, too. Some of you too could have even, like, been in a domestic violent relationship that could have, like, hurt your self-esteem real bad, and it made you, as much as you are hopeless romantic and you thought about the possibilities of love and you want love so bad, you are terrified because of your domestic violent relationship. You're afraid that you will attract in the same thing, and honestly, you won't. Yeah, I knew it. This is everything you want, and it's here. You want the 10 of Pentacles, and I hear wifey material, husband material. This is what you have. This is what's, I don't know, like, what you have or what's coming in. If you don't have it, this is what's before you. This is the next door in front of you. This is the door in front of you. The beautiful thing is that you two will hold on to each other, and I'm going to tell you why. You two will hold on to each other because you both been through the same damn thing, and that's all you both ever had was a heart of gold. You both been through the same thing. You both could have been let down. You both just wanted to give love freely and just didn't understand what's the problem. Like, love is beautiful. It shouldn't be this hard. You both have that same thing in your head, and whoever did hurt you, they feel guilty, and I don't want to talk about them. Some of you out here punishing them. You could be punishing somebody from your past and giving them the silent treatment, and you could have been, like, even if they do call you, or even if you do have to interact with them, you're going to be rude and very harsh because of what they did to you, what they put you through. However, you do have this. You're being more clear about your values and what you want. Okay, I'm going on to the extended to see about who is this new love with the Four of Wands. Can you trust them? Are they hiding anything from you? What do they love about you? And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like long-lasting security. This is like the beginning of a strong, stable foundation for you when it comes to your household. And if you are like a business owner, your business starting to pick up. So there's something to do with you. And I even heard a Virgo. It could be a Virgo. A Virgo is going to come in and change your whole entire life. But they're going to be the answers to your prayers. They're going to be the reason why you open back up your heart. They're going to be the reason why you feel safe. They're going to be the reason why you can trust love. There's something to do with your love life and how it transfers over to your finances. Where you feel safe in love, you begin to feel safe with money. And then they both get filled. All right, I'm going on to the extended. I send you so much love and light.